Hey guys, it's Jonna. Today is Wednesday, December 29th, 2010. Oh my gosh, I think this is going to be the last video of the year. Can you believe that it's already almost 2011? Sorry, it's just unbelievable to me. So, I know I'm a day late yet again. Wednesdays seem to be the day that I can get stuff done. I don't know what's up with that, but I've got a lot to cover in this video, so I'll start with the numbers. Last week I didn't lose anything, and let me look at my paper here. Last week I weighed in at 317.0, which was a total loss of 33 since surgery and 43 since I started the pre-op diet. And this week I weighed in yesterday at 314. I put 0.8, but it's 0.2. 314.2. Which is a total, hold on, sorry, okay, which is a total of 35.8 pounds since, surgery and 45.8 pounds since the pre-op diet. So it's a total loss of 3 pounds this week. I'm definitely okay with that. I'm adding in more foods as we go, and actually starting Saturday I will be adding in everything slowly but surely. This week I've tried, let's see, what have I had this week that's been new? I had tuna last night, and I had ground hamburger meat on Christmas Day, and I had some sausage a couple days ago, and like an egg pie that my mom makes. Not a whole lot of it. I don't like sausage typically anyway, but I just had a few bites of it. I have not had any problems thus far keeping anything down, or anything upsetting my stomach. So that's awesome. Let's see, while we're on the subject of food, oh, I left it on the other side of the room. I'm not going to go get it right now, but my mom was awesome because she found, usually the tradition in our stockings is to get, candy and a couple of different presents on Christmas morning. This year, instead of getting all the junk candy that I can't have, like Snickers and Hershey's Kisses and stuff like that, she found sugar-free stuff. So I wanted to let you guys know that York patties make a sugar-free candy. Hershey's has Hershey bar that's sugar-free. They come in little bite size. They're about this big. They come with the regular bars, and then they come with caramel in them. What are those little caramel mocha candies? Worthingers? I don't know what they're called. Anyway, those come sugar-free. Reese's peanut butter cups come sugar-free. And there's one other that I'm forgetting. I can't remember. I don't remember. But anyway, check those out. They come in little packages about this big, and they come with probably 12 or 14 different individually wrapped pieces of candy, and they're sugar-free. I haven't had any problems with them. I think they're awesome. They taste just exactly the same to me. So yeah, check those out because I was shocked that they had those. Honestly, I didn't know that existed. So check. I think she got them at Walmart. I'm sure that you could find them pretty much anywhere. And yeah. So anyway, that's that. I went over weight. I went over that. I go back to work on January 4th, which is less than a week away. I feel like I've been off work forever. My last day of work was November 12th, I think. I've been off work almost 2 months. It's been crazy, and I really miss everybody at work. I'm ready to go back. I'm really hoping that my energy level will pick up and go. Speaking of that, I said in my last video that I was not getting my protein in. I've still not been getting my protein in. I'm doing better with food. Anytime I eat, I'm always eating protein. But I did take some recommendations. I think I saw this on Nicole's website and the world according to eggface.com. Nicole, what is her, Sapphire something, anyway, Nicole Buckley, She recommends, I think it's you, Nicole. If it's not, I'm sorry. Click. So I ordered the Click on Amazon.com, and it should be here in a few days. So I'm going to try that. From what I understand, it's the only protein shake that some people have found that, number one, doesn't upset their stomach, which is a problem that I'm having, and number two, doesn't taste like protein. So I think it's got less protein in it per serving than Bariatric Advantage or Synthesix or something like that. But if I can get it in, then that's okay. So I'm waiting on that to get here. Also, I don't think I said this in a video before because it's just been weird. This is completely, from what I understand from my surgeon, non-weight loss surgery related. But I've been to the ER 3 times now because of this problem. I've never been to the ER in my entire life before this. The first time I went was, I'm going to say this, I think it was the 17th of December. I had this horrible pain in my lower back on my left side, like where your kidneys would be. They thought I had a kidney stone. I could not get comfortable. I could not lay down. I couldn't sit up. I couldn't stand up without, I mean, my mom was like, if I didn't know any better, I think you're in labor. I mean, it was that intense, and I was hurting so bad, I was dry heaving, puke. I mean, I never puked anything up, but I was dry heaving every 5 or 10 minutes. It was horrible, excruciating pain. They found out that all that they could find, they did a CAT scan, all that they could find was that I had a really bad kidney infection. So they gave me some Bactrim, sent me home with Loratab. I am not a medicine taker. I do not take pain medicines well. But I thought, okay. They actually, while I was in the ER that time, gave me 2 shots of morphine and it didn't touch the pain. If that gives you any idea. And like I said, I do not take medicine, so that should have instantly taken care of it. It was crazy, and I literally thought something is wrong. I don't think I ever thought I was dying, but I thought, okay, something is not right. Scared me to death. So that's all that they could find. The next Thursday, the 23rd, the day before Christmas Eve, same pain. And look, on that Friday, I had gone shopping in the morning. The pain just came on like that. I didn't have any warnings, nothing. It just instantly started hurting. So on the 23rd, same thing happened again. I was having the same pain, only it was in the opposite side. It was on my right side instead of my left side. I'm freaking out at this point. I don't know what is going on. So we decided to go back to the emergency room. They did another CAT scan. Really, I was not impressed with this visit, just simply because, number one, they didn't give me any fluids. I hadn't been able to keep anything down, so I was probably a little bit dehydrated. They did another CAT scan, which they shouldn't have had to do because I just had a clear one. And he gave me Loratabs and sent me home. Listen, I mean, I've got so many Loratabs right now, like, I could, you know, I'm not going to say that. I'm never going to use them. I don't take Loratab. So I just really felt like, I mean, I was very frustrated because I felt like, okay, we're just putting a Band-Aid over the problem. We're not fixing the problem. So, on Sunday, was it Sunday night? No, it was Monday night. Monday night, 27th, same thing. All of a sudden, had a great weekend. The last one, on the night before Christmas Eve, they took me off the Bactrim and put me on Cipro. As soon as I started taking that medicine, I started feeling better. I didn't have any problems until Monday night, the 27th. Same thing again, same side, excruciating pain, could not lay down, could not sit down, I mean, it was horrible. My husband was home that day off work sick. It started at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I went and I took a Loratab because I thought I'm going to try to get a handle on this. I dealt with it for 12 hours. I waited until almost 3 o'clock in the morning before we went to the emergency room. Because, number one, I have a $250 copay for my insurance for an ER visit. I have something in my eye, I'm sorry. And number two, I thought, well, they're not going to be able to do anything. They've done, all they keep doing is giving me drugs. So, I waited. It was horrible. I was in excruciating pain the whole time. It never got better. So this doctor this time, thank goodness, was really good. I don't feel like we figured out what was going on, but he did go a different round of treatment. He gave me a muscle relaxer instead of Lortab, which makes sense because I kept telling them it felt like a spasm in my side. So why they gave me Lortab in the first place, I'm not really sure. He gave me a full bag of IV fluids, which I started feeling better because at this point I couldn't, at this time, the throwing up, dry heaving was worse than ever. I could not keep anything down. I take medicine, when I try to take my Finagrin or my Lortab, it'd come right back up. I couldn't keep it down. I was dry heaving constantly. So he gave me IVs. He gave me some Compazine, I think, for nausea, and something else. This whole big old drug cocktail knocked me on my butt. I don't even remember coming home. And told me to follow up with my doctor. So I have an appointment tomorrow with my family physician, and hopefully we can figure out what's going on. It's scary, and I talked to my surgeon, and she does not think that it has anything to do with the surgery, but it's just weird how, and all of my all of my vitamin levels and everything are perfect. They said everything looks normal on my blood work. I'm kind of at a loss, so hopefully my family doctor can figure out what's going on, or so it doesn't happen again, because seriously, that's the worst pain I've ever been in my entire life. I would rather go through surgery 4 times over, because that surgery pain, was nothing compared to this. Anyway, so I'm doing better now. I am still recouping as far as I'm still really tired, but I am getting better by the day, and I just realized I'm at almost 12 minutes, so I'm gonna have to wrap this up. But I just wanted to kind of document that for my purposes, and also to see if any of you guys experienced that. Maybe it's something I can let my family physician know about. It's weird. I don't know. Other than that, things are going great. I am thrilled that I have lost some this week and not gained any, because honestly, I did eat. I got to try more things and nibble on more things at Christmas time than I have in a long time. So I'm really excited that I haven't had any problems with eating anything that I've introduced. No problems at all keeping it down. Nothing has made me dump so far. Nothing at all. So things are great, and I'm looking forward to going back to work and getting kind of back in the normal routine. And I think that's about it. I've not been on YouTube in forever. It's been a crazy, crazy week or two. So I hope everybody had a really Merry Christmas, a very Merry Christmas. And I hope your New Year's is amazing too. I cannot believe it's already here. 2 more days of 2010. That's crazy. Anyway, I think that's about it. I will, if there's anything significant that we find out tomorrow, I'll update you and let you know. I don't expect there to be any news until probably next week sometime. And I'll try to do my update on Tuesday, which is the day I go back to work. So, anyway, sorry I look a mess. I just rolled out of bed not too long ago. So, this is me in the morning. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.